Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a concept that many of us overlook, but is crucial to our journey in life, the idea that a good time starts when we choose to take control of our circumstances and define our own paths. What does it mean to have a good time? It's not merely about enjoyment or fleeting happiness, it's about engaging deeply with our lives, pursuing our dreams, and making the most of every moment. A good time is a time of growth, opportunity, and fulfillment. Self-awareness is the first step toward this transformation. We must take the time to understand who we are, our strengths, our weaknesses, and what truly drives us. This understanding acts as a compass, guiding us toward the opportunities that align with our authentic selves. Life is ever-changing. Embracing change is essential. Each change brings new opportunities, and often the most significant moments arise from unexpected shifts. Rather than fearing change, we should welcome it as a chance for growth and renewal. Setting clear goals is another critical element. A roadmap allows us to navigate the complexities of life. When we have specific goals, we can better focus our energy and resources, ensuring that we are making progress toward our desired outcomes. With every opportunity comes the weight of personal responsibility. We must recognize that we are the architects of our destiny. It is up to us to take the initiative, make decisions, and act on the opportunities that arise. We cannot blame circumstances or others for where we find ourselves. Instead, we should focus on what we can do to change our situation. Many of us struggle with fear and doubt. These emotions can be crippling, keeping us from pursuing what we truly desire. I encourage you to confront these feelings head on. Remember, every successful person has faced fears. The difference lies in their decision to move forward despite them. Perseverance is our ally in the journey toward a good time. Life will throw challenges our way, but those who succeed are the ones who refuse to give up. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and refine our strategies. We are not alone in this journey. Building positive relationships is vital. Surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and support us creates an environment where we can thrive. Together we can inspire one another and create a community that fosters growth. Living with purpose gives our lives meaning. When we align our actions with our core values and passions, we cultivate a sense of fulfillment that transcends mere enjoyment. Each moment becomes an opportunity to live intentionally and make a difference, both for ourselves and those around us. So remember this, a good time starts when we take charge of our lives, embrace change, set our goals, and live with purpose. The power to shape our destiny is in our hands. Let us seize the moment and create the lives we desire. I want to talk about a concept that many of us overlook, but is crucial to our journey in life, the idea that a good time starts when we choose to take control of our circumstances and define our own paths. So often we find ourselves waiting for the right moment to act, to chase our dreams, or to embark on a new adventure. We might think that a good time will come when we have the perfect job, when our finances are in order, or when the stars align just right. But what if I told you that the good time you're waiting for is not something that comes to you, but something that you can create for yourself? The truth is that good times are not handed to us on a silver platter. They are cultivated through our choices, our actions, and our mindset. Consider this: every moment in our lives is filled with potential. Yet many of us allow ourselves to get caught in the cycle of procrastination, convinced that we are not ready or that we need more information, more resources, or more time. This mentality keeps us stuck and prevents us from recognizing the opportunities that are already around us. We may miss out on the chance to connect with others, to learn new skills, or to pursue passions that ignite our spirits simply because we are waiting for that elusive perfect moment. That may never come. But the reality is that the key to unlocking those good times lies in our hands. It starts with a mindset shift, a conscious decision to embrace the present, to recognize that every day holds the potential for something remarkable. When we approach life with the belief that good times can begin at any moment, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. It requires us to take the initiative, to step out of our comfort zones, and to engage actively with the life we have been given. I think about the most significant changes in your life. They often came during times when you took a leap of faith, acted on a hunch, or pursued something that excited you. Those moments didn't wait for the ideal circumstances, you created them. Whether it was starting a new job, taking a course, or even reaching out to someone for support, these decisions were pivotal in setting the stage for the good times that followed. As we explore this concept today, I invite you to reflect on your own experiences. What good times have you created by seizing the moment and taking charge? How can you apply this mindset to your life moving forward? By embracing the belief that a good time starts when we decide to take action, we can transform our lives and those around us. The journey to a fulfilling life begins with the choice to step into our power and make the most of each moment. When we talk about a good time, it's essential to clarify what that means in a broader context. Many people equate a good time with enjoyment or leisure think parties, vacations, or simply relaxing on the weekends. However, a good time encompasses much more than just fleeting moments of happiness or fun. It represents a state of being where fulfillment, growth, and purpose converge. At its core, a good time is about quality experiences that enrich our lives and foster personal development. It is the sense of satisfaction we derive from engaging deeply in activities that resonate with our passions and values. This means that a good time can be found not only in joyous celebrations, but also in the pursuit of challenging goals, meaningful work, and nurturing relationships. Consider the moments in your life that truly felt fulfilling. Perhaps it was the thrill of completing a project you were passionate about, or the joy of spending time with loved ones, sharing stories and laughter. These experiences may not fit the traditional mold of fun, but they create lasting memories and contribute to our overall sense of well-being. A good time, therefore, can also emerge from the trials and challenges we face. Overcoming obstacles, learning from failures, and experiencing growth can be immensely rewarding. It's in these moments of struggle that we often find our strength and resilience, transforming adversity into a stepping stone for future success. A good time is about being present and fully engaged in the moment. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in distractions and miss the richness of our experiences. When we cultivate mindfulness, we begin to appreciate the small joys in everyday life, like a beautiful sunset, a meaningful conversation, or a moment of quiet reflection. These simple yet profound experiences can bring us immense joy and contentment, reminding us that good times are not solely reserved for special occasions. The definition of a good time is highly personal. What constitutes a fulfilling experience for one person may differ significantly for another. This subjectivity means that we must take the time to explore our own values and desires. By understanding what truly matters to us, we can actively create good times that align with our unique aspirations and lead to deeper satisfaction. Defining a good time requires us to look beyond conventional ideas of pleasure and enjoyment. It involves recognizing the full spectrum of experiences that contribute to our growth, fulfillment, and sense of purpose. A good time starts when we embrace this broader perspective, allowing us to create a life that is rich with meaning and connection. By doing so, we pave the way for countless opportunities to enjoy the journey of life. Regardless of the circumstances we find ourselves, IN.self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal growth and development. It involves a deep understanding of who we are, our values, strengths, weaknesses, emotions, and motivations. This understanding acts as a guiding light, illuminating our paths and helping us navigate the complexities of life. The importance of self-awareness cannot be overstated, as it influences every decision we make and every relationship we cultivate. When we become self-aware, we gain clarity about our desires and aspirations. This clarity is essential for setting meaningful goals and pursuing them with intention. By knowing what we truly want, we can prioritize our efforts and make informed decisions that align with our values. Without self-awareness, we may find ourselves chasing after goals that society deems important or that we believe we should pursue, rather than those that genuinely resonate with our inner selves. This disconnect can lead to dissatisfaction and a sense of unfulfillment, even when we achieve what we thought we wanted. Self-awareness also plays a crucial role in how we interact with others. Understanding our emotions and triggers allows us to communicate more effectively and empathize with those around us. When we are aware of our own feelings, we can better recognize and validate the emotions of others, fostering deeper connections and healthier relationships. This heightened emotional intelligence is invaluable in both personal and professional settings, as it enables us to collaborate more effectively, resolve conflicts, and build trust. This self-awareness empowers us to confront our weaknesses and areas for improvement. It is easy to become complacent or defensive when we are unaware of our flaws. However, when we acknowledge our limitations, we can take proactive steps to address them, whether through seeking feedback, pursuing education, or developing new skills. This commitment to personal growth not only enhances our abilities, but also instills a sense of resilience and adaptability, allowing us to thrive in the face of challenges. In addition to fostering personal and relational growth, self-awareness encourages accountability. When we understand our actions and their consequences, we are more likely to take responsibility for our choices. This accountability is essential for personal development, as it allows us to learn from our mistakes and make better decisions moving forward. Instead of blaming external factors or other people for our circumstances, we become empowered to create change in our lives. Self-awareness enhances our overall well-being. By recognizing our needs and emotional states, we can take steps to nurture ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. This awareness enables us to identify when we are overwhelmed or stressed, prompting us to engage in self-care practices that restore balance and promote health. When we prioritize our well-being, we can show up more fully for ourselves and for others, creating a positive ripple effect in our lives. Self-awareness is a powerful tool that lays the foundation for a fulfilling life. It allows us to understand our true selves, cultivate meaningful connections, and navigate life's challenges with confidence and clarity. By investing in self-awareness, we open ourselves up to the possibility of living authentically and purposefully, creating good times that are rich with meaning and joy. The journey of self-discovery may be ongoing, but it is a journey worth taking, one that leads us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and a more vibrant, fulfilling existence. Embracing change is an essential aspect of personal growth and a fundamental ingredient in creating a fulfilling life. Change is a constant in our existence. It is inevitable and at times unpredictable. Our ability to accept and adapt to change significantly influences our experiences and the outcomes we achieve. Rather than resisting change, which can lead to stress and stagnation, learning to embrace it opens doors to new opportunities and enriches our lives. When we embrace change, we cultivate a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to overcome. Each change brings with it the potential for learning and development. For instance, when faced with a new job, a move to a different city, or even shifts in personal relationships, we have the chance to acquire new skills, broaden our perspectives, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By reframing our perceptions of change, we can approach these situations with curiosity and excitement, rather than fear and apprehension. A significant aspect of embracing change is recognizing that it often leads to transformation. When we step out of our comfort zones and embrace the unfamiliar, we allow ourselves to evolve. This transformation can be profound. Think about how many times you felt apprehensive about a new experience, only to emerge stronger and more confident on the other side. Each step into the unknown not only reveals our capabilities, but also helps us discover new passions and interests that we may not have otherwise explored. Embracing change fosters resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and being adaptable equips us to handle challenges more effectively. When we encounter setbacks, those who embrace change are more likely to bounce back, reassess their situation, and find alternative solutions. This resilience builds our confidence, enabling us to face future changes with a sense of preparedness and determination. Another critical component of embracing change is the understanding that it often leads to innovation and creativity. In a world that is continuously evolving, being open to change encourages us to think outside the box and explore new possibilities. Many breakthroughs and advancements, whether in technology, science, or personal achievement, have resulted from individuals or groups who dare to embrace change rather than cling to the status quo. This spirit of innovation can apply to our personal lives as well. By being open to new ideas and experiences, we cultivate a creative mindset that enhances our problem-solving abilities and encourages us to seek innovative solutions to challenges. Embracing change allows us to connect with others on a deeper level. Change often brings people together, whether through shared experiences in a new environment, collaborating on a project, or supporting one another during life transitions. These connections enrich our lives, offering us support, encouragement, and the opportunity to learn from diverse perspectives. In times of change, our networks can become invaluable, reminding us that we are not alone in our journeys. It is also essential to acknowledge that embracing change does not mean we have to forgo our values or identities. Instead, it's about finding ways to integrate our core beliefs and principles into new experiences. As we navigate through change, we can hold on to what is essential while also being open to growth and adaptation. This balance allows us to remain authentic in our journeys, even as we evolve. Embracing change is a powerful and transformative approach to life. It empowers us to step outside our comfort zones, cultivate resilience and foster creativity. By welcoming change with open arms, we create a space where good times can flourish. Rather than fearing the unknown, we learn to see it as an opportunity to grow, connect, and thrive. In this ever-changing world, our ability to embrace change becomes not just a survival skill, but a pathway to a richer, more fulfilling life. Setting goals is a vital process that lays the groundwork for our personal and professional journeys. It provides us with direction, purpose, and a framework for measuring our progress. Goals help us clarify our desires and aspirations, enabling us to channel our energy and resources toward achieving meaningful outcomes. When we set specific, actionable goals, we create a roadmap that guides us through life's complexities, turning our dreams into tangible realities. The first step in setting effective goals is to define what we truly want. This requires introspection and self-awareness. It's essential to think about our passions, values, and long-term visions for our lives. Without a clear understanding of what we desire, our goals may lack relevance and motivation. This process involves asking ourselves thought-provoking questions: what makes us feel fulfilled? What achievements will bring us a sense of pride? By answering these questions, we can identify goals that resonate with our authentic selves and inspire us to take action. Once we have a clear vision, the next step is to break those broader aspirations down into smaller, manageable objectives. This is where the SMART criteria, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, come into play. Goals should be clear and precise, allowing us to understand exactly what we aim to achieve. For instance, instead of setting a vague goal like "I want to get fit," we might specify, "I want to run a 5,000 in 3 months." This specificity provides a clear target and helps us focus our efforts. Measurable goals enable us to track our progress along the way. By establishing criteria for measuring success, we can celebrate our achievements and identify areas that require further attention. This feedback loop is crucial for maintaining motivation and ensuring we stay on course. When we can see our progress, it reinforces our commitment and encourages us to keep pushing forward, even when challenges arise. Setting achievable goals is equally important. While it's essential to aim high, we must also be realistic about what we can accomplish within a given time frame. Setting overly ambitious goals can lead to frustration and disappointment, while attainable goals provide a sense of accomplishment and build confidence. As we achieve smaller milestones, we create a positive momentum that propels us toward larger objectives. Relevance is another critical aspect of effective goal setting. Our goals should align with our values and long-term vision for our lives. When our objectives are relevant, they resonate deeply with our sense of purpose, making it easy to stay committed even in the face of challenges. This alignment ensures that our efforts contribute meaningfully to our overall life satisfaction and fulfillment. Establishing a timeline for our goals instills a sense of urgency and accountability. Deadlines help us prioritize our actions and maintain focus. However, it's essential to be flexible and adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances may require us to adjust our timelines. The key is to remain committed to our goals while being open to recalibrating our plans as needed. In addition to the practical aspects of setting goals, it's vital to cultivate a mindset that embraces growth and resilience. Achieving our goals is rarely a linear process. Setbacks and obstacles are part of the journey. By maintaining a positive attitude and viewing challenges as opportunities for learning, we can navigate the ups and downs with grace and determination. Another crucial component of goal setting is accountability. Sharing our goals with trusted friends, family, or mentors can provide us with the support and encouragement we need to stay on track. Having someone to check in with not only reinforces our commitment, but also creates a sense of community and shared purpose. Setting goals is a powerful practice that transforms our aspirations into reality. It empowers us to take charge of our lives, prioritize our efforts, and track our progress along the way. By establishing clear, relevant, and achievable goals, we create a roadmap for success that guides us toward a fulfilling and purposeful life. Embracing this process allows us to harness our potential, turning our dreams into actionable steps and paving the way for good times ahead. Taking responsibility is a fundamental principle that underpins personal growth and development. It involves recognizing and accepting that we are the authors of our own lives, accountable for our choices, actions, and their consequences. This mindset empowers us to take charge of our destinies, transforming the way we approach challenges, relationships, and our overall sense of fulfillment. When we take responsibility for our lives, we shift from a victim mentality to one of agency and empowerment. Instead of blaming external circumstances, other people, or past experiences for our current situation, we begin to see how our choices have shaped our past. This shift in perspective allows us to reclaim control over our lives, encouraging us to make proactive decisions that align with our goals and values. By acknowledging our role in our circumstances, we cultivate a sense of ownership that fosters resilience and determination. Accepting responsibility also enhances our ability to learn from our experiences. When we view our challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth, we become more adept at identifying areas for improvement. This reflective practice enables us to analyze what went wrong, understand our decision-making processes, and implement changes for the future. Rather than fearing failure, we start to see it as a valuable teacher that can guide us toward greater success. Taking responsibility strengthens our relationships. When we own our actions and their impact on others, we foster trust and accountability in our interactions. Acknowledging our mistakes and addressing the consequences of our behavior promotes open communication and builds stronger connections with those around us. This willingness to be accountable not only enhances our interpersonal skills, but also encourages others to do the same, creating a culture of integrity and responsibility within our communities. Taking responsibility allows us to develop a growth mindset. This mindset encourages us to view challenges as stepping stones rather than barriers. When we embrace responsibility, we understand that we have the power to change our circumstances through effort and perseverance. This belief in our ability to grow and adapt fosters resilience, enabling us to bounce back from setbacks and pursue our goals with renewed vigor. Embracing responsibility is a key component of self-discipline. It requires us to set standards for ourselves and hold ourselves accountable for meeting them. This discipline is essential for achieving long-term goals, as it encourages us to stay committed even when motivation wanes. By establishing routines, making sacrifices, and consistently pushing ourselves to follow through on our commitments, we cultivate a sense of discipline that propels us towards success. Taking responsibility also enhances our self-esteem and confidence. When we acknowledge our role in shaping our lives, we recognize our strengths and capabilities. This awareness fosters a sense of pride in our achievements, reinforcing our belief in our ability to create positive change. The more we take ownership of our lives, the more empowered we feel to pursue our passions and aspirations. It's important to note that taking responsibility does not mean we have to shoulder blame for everything that happens in our lives. External factors can undoubtedly influence our circumstances, and it's crucial to recognize that we can only control our responses to those factors. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by things beyond our control, we can focus on how we choose to react and adapt. This distinction is vital. It allows us to navigate challenges without succumbing to a sense of helplessness. Taking responsibility is a transformative practice that empowers us to live authentically and purposefully. It enables us to navigate the complexities of life with clarity and conviction, fostering resilience and adaptability along the way. By embracing responsibility, we cultivate a mindset that encourages growth, learning, and meaningful connections. This commitment to accountability not only enriches our lives, but also sets the stage for creating good times that are rooted in intention and authenticity. When we take responsibility for our choices and actions, we pave the way for a more fulfilling and empowered existence. Overcoming fear and doubt is a crucial step in realizing our potential and living a fulfilling life. These emotions, while natural and common, can be significant barriers to achieving our goals and pursuing our passions. Fear often manifests as a response to perceived threats or uncertainties, while doubt creeps in as a lack of confidence in our abilities or decisions. Together, they can create a powerful force that holds us back, keeping us confined to our comfort zones and preventing us from fully engaging with life's opportunities. The first step in overcoming fear and doubt is to acknowledge and confront these feelings. Ignoring or suppressing fear can lead to increased anxiety and stress, making it more challenging to move forward. Instead, we must accept that fear and doubt are part of the human experience. By recognizing their presence, we can begin to understand their sources and motivations. This awareness allows us to take a proactive approach, rather than allowing these emotions to dictate our actions. Once we acknowledge our fears and doubts, we can begin to dissect them. What are we truly afraid of? Is it the fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown? By identifying the root causes of our fears, we can gain clarity and perspective. Often we find that our fears are exaggerated or based on misconceptions. Challenging these assumptions can be empowering. For example, reframing the fear of failure as an opportunity to learn and grow can shift our mindset and reduce its power over us. Another powerful strategy for overcoming fear and doubt is to take incremental steps outside our comfort zones. Rather than attempting to tackle our fears all at once, we can break them down into smaller, manageable actions. This approach not only makes the process less daunting, but also allows us to build confidence gradually. Each small success reinforces our ability to face challenges, creating a positive feedback loop that empowers us to take on larger obstacles over time. Visualization techniques can also be effective in overcoming fear and doubt. By vividly imagining ourselves succeeding in our endeavors, we create a mental roadmap that prepares us for real-life situations. This practice can help diminish anxiety and build confidence as our minds become accustomed to the idea of success. Visualization allows us to see ourselves overcoming challenges, reinforcing the belief that we are capable and deserving of achieving our goals. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals can significantly impact our ability to overcome fear and doubt. Friends, family, mentors, and peers who encourage and uplift us can provide a valuable source of strength and motivation. Sharing our fears with trusted individuals can also alleviate the burden of carrying them alone. Often we discover that others have faced similar challenges, and their experiences can offer insights and encouragement as we navigate our own journeys. Practicing self-compassion is another crucial aspect of overcoming fear and doubt. We can be our harshest critics, often holding ourselves to impossibly high standards. Instead of succumbing to self-criticism, we must learn to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. Recognizing that everyone experiences fear and doubt allows us to approach our struggles with empathy. This shift in mindset fosters resilience, enabling us to bounce back more effectively from setbacks and disappointments. Cultivating a growth mindset can help us reframe our approach to challenges. Embracing the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance allows us to view obstacles as opportunities for learning. This mindset reduces the power of fear and doubt, as we recognize that failure is not a reflection of our worth, but rather a necessary part of the growth process. Taking action, no matter how small, is one of the most effective ways to combat fear and doubt. By choosing to act despite our feelings, we begin to dismantle the hold that these emotions have on us. Each action reinforces our courage and determination, gradually diminishing the influence of fear. It's essential to remember that progress is not always linear. There may be setbacks along the way. However, each step taken, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals and strengthens our ability to face future challenges. In overcoming fear and doubt, we empower ourselves to embrace life fully. The journey may not always be easy, but it is incredibly rewarding. As we confront our fears, take actionable steps, and cultivate a mindset of resilience, we unlock our potential and open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Overcoming fear and doubt is not just about conquering obstacles, it's about embracing our true selves and living authentically. By doing so, we create the space for good times and meaningful experiences to flourish, enriching our lives in ways we may have never imagined. Perseverance is a fundamental quality that allows individuals to persist in the face of challenges and obstacles, ultimately leading to success and personal growth. It embodies the tenacity to keep moving forward despite difficulties, setbacks, or discouragement. The power of perseverance lies in its ability to transform failures into lessons, paving the way for eventual achievements. At the heart of perseverance is a deep-rooted belief in oneself and one's goals. This belief acts as a driving force, propelling individuals to push through adversity even when circumstances become daunting. When faced with challenges, those who persevere maintain their focus on their objectives, refusing to succumb to despair or defeat. This unwavering determination fosters resilience, enabling individuals to bounce back from setbacks and continue striving toward their aspirations. Perseverance cultivates a growth mindset. Those who embrace this quality understand that success is not a linear path, but rather a journey filled with ups and downs. They view challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than insurmountable barriers. This mindset shift allows them to approach obstacles with curiosity and creativity, seeking solutions rather than dwelling on problems. The willingness to adapt and learn from failures is a hallmark of perseverance, as it encourages individuals to refine their strategies and approaches. Perseverance also has a profound impact on personal development. The process of overcoming challenges builds character and instills a sense of confidence. Each time we push through difficulties, we strengthen our resolve and affirm our capabilities. This growth is not only essential for achieving specific goals, but also enriches our overall sense of self-worth and agency. As we persevere, we learn to trust ourselves and our instincts, fostering a positive self-image that empowers us to tackle future challenges with greater assurance. The power of perseverance extends beyond individual achievements. It can also inspire those around us. Witnessing someone's determination and resilience can ignite a similar fire in others, encouraging them to pursue their goals with renewed vigor. This ripple effect creates a supportive environment where perseverance becomes a shared value. By inspiring others to embrace this quality, we contribute to a culture of resilience that uplifts everyone involved. Perseverance is often tested during moments of adversity. Life is inherently unpredictable, and challenges can arise unexpectedly. Whether it's a personal setback, a professional hurdle, or a broader societal issue, the ability to persevere becomes crucial. In these moments, the commitment to our goals and values can provide a solid foundation, guiding us through turbulent times. Rather than allowing obstacles to define us, perseverance enables us to redefine our circumstances through hard work and dedication. It's essential to recognize that perseverance does not mean blindly forging ahead without consideration for our well-being or the need for adjustments. Sometimes, perseverance involves recognizing when a change in strategy is necessary. This flexibility allows us to reevaluate our goals and adapt our approaches while still maintaining our commitment to progress. True perseverance is about persistence paired with discernment. It requires us to be attuned to our needs and the realities of our situations. Celebrating small victories along the way is an integral part of the perseverance journey. Recognizing and appreciating progress, no matter how minor, can provide the motivation needed to continue pushing forward. These moments of celebration serve as reminders of our capabilities and the steps we have taken, reinforcing our commitment to our goals. They also foster a sense of gratitude for the journey, helping us to remain positive and focused even when the path becomes challenging. The power of perseverance lies in its capacity to transform aspirations into reality. It empowers us to face obstacles with courage, embrace learning opportunities, and build a resilient mindset. By cultivating perseverance, we not only enhance our ability to achieve our goals, but also enrich our personal growth and development. The journey may be fraught with challenges, but with perseverance as our guide, we can navigate life's complexities and emerge stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled. Through this steadfast commitment to our dreams, we create a foundation for good times and meaningful experiences, turning our aspirations into tangible realities. Building positive relationships is an essential aspect of living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Relationships serve as the foundation for our emotional well-being, offering support, connection, and a sense of belonging. The quality of our relationships significantly influences our happiness and overall life satisfaction. Therefore, investing time and effort into cultivating positive connections with others is vital for personal growth and well-being. The first step in building positive relationships is developing effective communication skills. Open and honest communication fosters trust and understanding between individuals. It's important to express thoughts and feelings clearly while also being an active listener. This means not only hearing what others say, but also trying to understand their perspectives and emotions. By engaging in meaningful conversations and showing genuine interest in others, we create a safe space for vulnerability and authenticity. This openness encourages deeper connections and lays the groundwork for lasting relationships. Empathy plays a crucial role in fostering positive relationships. When we strive to understand others' experiences and emotions, we validate their feelings and show that we care. Practicing empathy involves putting ourselves in another person's shoes and recognizing their struggles and triumphs. This understanding strengthens bonds and builds trust, allowing individuals to feel seen and heard. By embracing empathy, we cultivate an environment where compassion flourishes, creating a sense of community and support. Another key component of building positive relationships is mutual respect. Valuing others' opinions, boundaries, and individuality is essential for creating healthy connections. Respecting differences and celebrating diversity enriches our relationships, allowing us to learn from one another and grow as individuals. This mutual respect fosters a sense of equality, ensuring that each person feels valued and appreciated in the relationship. When respect is at the forefront, it creates a strong foundation for collaboration and understanding. Positivity and encouragement are vital in nurturing relationships. Providing support and uplifting others during challenging times fosters a sense of camaraderie and strengthens connections. Simple acts of kindness, encouragement, or words of affirmation can have a profound impact on the people around us. By being the source of positivity, we not only enhance our relationships, but also create an uplifting atmosphere that encourages growth and resilience. When individuals feel supported and encouraged, they are more likely to reciprocate that positivity, creating a cycle of goodwill. Building trust is another crucial aspect of developing positive relationships. Trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful connection, and it takes time to establish. Being reliable, following through on commitments, and maintaining confidentiality are essential for building trust. When individuals feel they can depend on one another, it fosters a sense of security and deepens the relationship. Trust allows for open communication and vulnerability, paving the way for authentic connections. Conflict resolution is also an important skill in building positive relationships. Disagreements and misunderstandings are inevitable in any relationship, but how we handle them can make a significant difference. Approaching conflicts with a constructive mindset, seeking solutions rather than assigning blame, can transform potential rifts into opportunities for growth. Effective conflict resolution involves active listening, empathy, and a willingness to compromise. By addressing issues openly and respectfully, we can strengthen our relationships and build a deeper understanding of one another. Investing time and effort into relationships is crucial for their growth and sustainability. Quality time spent together, whether through shared activities, meaningful conversations, or simply enjoying each other's company, creates lasting memories and deepens bonds. In our fast-paced world, prioritizing relationships often requires intentionality. Setting aside time for family, friends, and loved ones demonstrates commitment and reinforces the value we place on these connections. Personal growth and self-awareness contribute significantly to building positive relationships. When we work on understanding ourselves, our values, emotions, and triggers, we become better equipped to interact with others. Self-awareness allows us to recognize how our actions and words impact those around us. By committing to our personal development, we cultivate healthier relationships as we are better able to navigate challenges and communicate effectively. In essence, building positive relationships is a multifaceted process that requires effort, commitment, and a genuine desire to connect with others. Through effective communication, empathy, mutual respect, and trust, we create a strong foundation for meaningful connections. By fostering positivity and addressing conflicts constructively, we enhance our relationships and contribute to a supportive and nurturing environment. Investing in our relationships not only enriches our lives, but also creates a network of support and love that sustains us through life's challenges. Ultimately, the quality of our relationships greatly influences our happiness and fulfillment, making it essential to prioritize and cultivate these connections. Living with purpose is an essential aspect of leading a fulfilling and meaningful life. It provides direction, motivation, and a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond mere existence. When we live with purpose, we align our actions with our values and passions, creating a life that resonates deeply with our authentic selves. This alignment empowers us to navigate challenges, make informed choices, and cultivate a sense of belonging in a world that can often feel overwhelming. The journey to discovering one's purpose often begins with self-reflection. Taking the time to explore our interests, strengths, and values allows us to gain insight into what truly matters to us. This introspective process involves asking ourselves fundamental questions. What brings me joy? What am I passionate about? What impact do I want to have on others and the world? By delving into these inquiries, we can identify the core elements that shape our purpose and guide our actions. Once we have a clearer understanding of our values and passions, the next step is to translate that insight into actionable goals. Living with purpose involves setting intentions that reflect our desires and aspirations. These goals serve as a roadmap, guiding us toward meaningful experiences and achievements. When our actions are rooted in purpose, we are more likely to stay committed and motivated, even in the face of obstacles. Each step we take toward our goals reinforces our sense of purpose, creating a positive feedback loop that encourages continued growth and exploration. Living with purpose fosters resilience. Life is often unpredictable and challenges are inevitable. However, when we have a clear sense of purpose, we are better equipped to face adversity. Purpose acts as an anchor, grounding us during difficult times and reminding us of what truly matters. This perspective allows us to view setbacks as temporary hurdles rather than insurmountable barriers. When we can connect our struggles to a larger purpose, we find the strength to persevere and adapt, ultimately emerging stronger and more determined. Living with purpose enhances our relationships and sense of community. When we are aligned with our values, we attract like-minded individuals who share our passions and aspirations. These connections enrich our lives, providing support, encouragement, and opportunities for collaboration. Engaging with others who are also striving to live purposefully fosters a sense of belonging and shared commitment to growth. This community can serve as a powerful source of inspiration, motivating us to stay true to our purpose and encouraging us to lift one another up. A life lived with purpose is often characterized by a greater sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. When we engage in activities that resonate with our values, we experience a deeper sense of joy and contentment. Purposeful living invites us to savor our experiences, appreciating the journey rather than fixating solely on outcomes. This mindset shift allows us to find meaning in everyday moments and recognize the beauty in the process of pursuing our goals. In addition to personal fulfillment, living with purpose often leads to a desire to make a positive impact on the world. When we are in tune with our passions and values, we become more aware of the needs of others and the challenges facing our communities. This awareness can inspire us to take action, whether through volunteer work, advocacy, or simply spreading kindness in our daily interactions. Contributing to something greater than ourselves not only enriches our lives, but also fosters a sense of connection and responsibility toward others. It is essential to remember that living with purpose is a dynamic and evolving process. Our understanding of purpose may change over time as we grow and experience new things. It is crucial to remain open to exploration and reflection, allowing our purpose to adapt as we navigate different phases of life. This flexibility enables us to embrace new opportunities and challenges, keeping our lives vibrant and engaging. Practicing gratitude can significantly enhance our sense of purpose. Taking time to reflect on what we are thankful for fosters a positive mindset and allows us to appreciate the present moment. This practice encourages us to recognize the connections between our daily experiences and our broader purpose, reinforcing our commitment to live authentically. Gratitude opens our hearts and minds to the possibilities that lie ahead, reminding us of the beauty in our journey. Living with purpose is about embracing the journey of self-discovery, growth, and connection. It invites us to align our actions with our values, creating a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. By cultivating resilience, fostering community, and remaining open to exploration, we can navigate life's complexities with confidence and grace. Living purposefully empowers us to make a positive impact, enrich our relationships, and savor the richness of our experiences. In doing so, we create a life that not only reflects our true selves, but also inspires those around us, fostering a ripple effect of positivity and purpose in the world. Living a life filled with purpose is not merely an aspiration, it is a profound journey that shapes our identity and impacts those around us. By embracing self-awareness, fostering resilience, and nurturing positive relationships, we empower ourselves to navigate the complexities of life with intention and strength. Each of us has the ability to define our own path, to overcome fear and doubt, and to pursue our passions with unwavering commitment. Let us remember that every small action we take toward living with purpose creates a ripple effect that can inspire others to do the same. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, we can be beacons of hope, resilience, and positivity. As we strive to align our actions with our values, we cultivate a life rich in meaning and fulfillment, not just for ourselves, but for those whose lives we touch. So I encourage you to embrace your unique journey with courage and conviction. Live intentionally, dream boldly, and take the steps necessary to make your aspirations a reality. Your life is a powerful story waiting to unfold, and by living with purpose, you can create a legacy that uplifts, inspires, and transforms. Together, let us commit to building a world where each of us not only finds our own purpose, but helps others discover theirs. This is the essence of a life well lived, a life that leaves an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of all we encounter.